Hey guys, what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing well and having a great day. In this video, I would like to talk about 6 things to consider before starting your mining journey. Now, what I mean by that is basically if you're a newbie and you want to get into GPU mining or crypto mining in general, there's going to be a few things you want to look at. So before you buy your first GPU or mining rig, you'll need to look at, the rough ROI, return on investment. You're going to want to look at the price of the cards, of course, or ASICs or whatever you want to use to mine, as well as the resale value, okay? You have to consider that. Coin versatility and, flexibility depending on what kind of cards you're getting, the different algorithms, and then as well as electrical and cost per kilowatt hour and the power consumption. You're going to have to look at all that kind of stuff, as well as mining efficiency and hash rates of the cards so that you can calculate how much you're going to be making a month, just roughly, and as well as the coin difficulty, which, changes all the time. So you have to look at the type of coin rewards that you're going to get depending on which coin you want to mine and profitability and whatnot. So we're going to look at everything. We're going to look at all these points in depth, and I'll go through each part, and hopefully this will help some of you guys, new miners coming into the space, just understanding what the things that you should look out for. So hopefully this will give you better understanding. Before we start, my friends, I would like to thank my sponsor for this video, nerdgears.com. It is an online store for crypto mining hardware ranging from ASIC hardware to pre-built machines, as well, of course, graphic cards. They update their website daily. As you can see, they have added a bunch more cards for sale. Use coupon code RedPanda5 and you will get an additional 5% off your whole order till June 18th with free shipping in the United States. They accept crypto as payment as well as MasterCard, PayPal, and many others, guys. Check them out, guys. Link in the description below. As well, come join Discord to have a chat with 2 of the owners if you have any questions. nerdgears.com. Thanks so much, guys. Okay, the first point that we're going to talk about, guys, is the return on investment. Now, you may have noticed here it says rough ROI. The reason why I say rough ROI is because the cryptocurrency markets change all the time. The prices go up, the prices go down, super volatile, so there's no way that we can basically predict what the price of, let's say, Ethereum will be in the next year or so. It could be double the price, it could be triple the price, it could be 10 times the price, it could just go down to $100 or minus whatever. We don't know. We don't know what the return on investment will be, but we can just basically get a rough estimate, okay? So we're gonna calculate this. We're gonna calculate a real world example here. So say you want to buy a couple of cards on nerdgears.com, for example. So we're gonna look at the Power Color Red Devil RX 580 8GB cards right now on sale for $114.95, okay? So let's calculate the return on investment if we bought 8 of them, okay? We're going to buy 8 of them. I have them listed here already in the Excel doc. 8 are Red Devil 580 8GB cards, $114.95 each. CPU, RAM, motherboard, I just said roughly $200. I got a 1200 watt power supply for $120 off Amazon. And the U-Bit risers, which is the 12 pack on Amazon for $65. And then we got a 8 GPU mining frame, Veta frame for $22, okay? Now, let's add up all these together. And I totally forgot to put an SSD here, but let's just say that's added into the price as well. Okay, so about $1,326.60, okay? So say you were to buy a rig now as of making this video, so $1,300 roughly, okay? Now, you want to go to what to mine so you can get the gist of how much you can make per day, okay? Let's just say your cost per kilowatt hour is 10 cents, so make sure you put 0.1 in the cost per kilowatt and then hit calculate and make sure you type in 8 GPUs and 580s, okay? 580s. For example, this is just in theory, for example, real world situation as of making this video now. Okay, so it says nice hash, ETH hash algorithm, which is the Ethereum mining and or Ethereum Classic, And as you can see, if you were to mine on nice hash, you would be getting, after your electrical cost, $2.94 a day, roughly. Okay, so that's if you were to sell your profits daily. Now, okay, so I'm gonna say roughly you're gonna make $3 after your electrical cost, and if you had free electricity, but who has free electricity? Come on, $5.53. But we're gonna go with the $3 metric here. Okay, so open up our calculator, open up Excel here. So you're making $3 a day, $3 a day as of now, making as of this rig here, 8 GPUs, $3. So 3 times 30 days. Okay, so that's 1 month. So you're making $90 after your electrical costs. Okay, $90. Now that's in 1 month. So now let's times this by. Sorry, we're gonna divide now. Okay, so we're gonna divide. Let's just say 1300. Oh no, we'll do it by exact. 1326.60 divided by 90. Okay, so this is just considered to be a month worth. Okay, so okay, great. So how many months? How many months is that? That's now 14 to 15 months ROI. Okay, we're gonna get our return on investment if the market stays as is, making $3 a day. We're gonna 14 to 15 months to return on investment on this rig as of now. Can you tell me a business that you could ROI in 14 months, a year and 2 months? Is there a business that you can get your return on investment right there on that? I can't think of any actual regular business that you could actually get that money back within a year and 2 months. That's pretty good. That's actually really good in my opinion in terms of crypto mining as of now, as of making this video. So that's one way of calculating, guys, return on investment. Okay, let's go on to the next point here. Okay, which correlates to the return on investment, obviously. The price of the cards, okay, and resale value. You have to think about, for example, which cards you want to get and how much the cards cost, right? And this also correlates to, depending on how much you're spending on cards. Let's say you're buying new cards on Amazon. You want to buy a RX 570 for $177. Or you go on eBay, you want to buy used GTX 1070s for $300. Let's just see, recently sold. We're just looking on eBay right now. So 225, 320, 290, 255, 266, 182, 285. So it pretty much ranges for the GTX 1070s right now on the used market. So really, and again, if you were to buy newer edge cards like the Radeon 7, so Radeon 7 for example, it's a $700 USD card, right? And you have to make sure you calculate. You have to make sure that you calculate the resale value. Like you have to think of the resale value. If you were to sell these cards later on in the future, like another year or two out, you mine on the cards for a year, and you want to sell them to upgrade to the next level of GPUs that just came out. So a lot of things to consider. It all depends how much the cards cost and what type of cards you want to get. And yeah. Okay, the next part, guys, number 3. The next third part is coin versatility, flexibility. Do your own research. So what I mean by coin versatility, okay, AMD cards are. There's a difference between AMD cards and NVIDIA cards as of now, okay? There's certain algorithms and coins that are really good on AMD cards, and then there's a bunch of coins that are really good on NVIDIA cards. So I did make a video about this recently, but I'll stress again that AMD cards are really good on Kryptonite R, and Ethash algorithms, okay? So that's basically it, and maybe some Lyra 2 Rev 3 coins for the AMD cards. And the 570 and 580s, in my opinion, are better on Ethash for profitability, and then the Vega cards are really good on Kryptonite, okay, for Monero, or any Kryptonite coin, really. And the Radeon 7, in my opinion, is better for the Ethereum Ethash, because that's where the efficiency is. Now, for NVIDIA, NVIDIA has a bunch of algorithms that are associated with NVIDIA cards. So like Grin, Beam, Bitcoin Z, any Zhash algorithm, Equihash algorithm, X16R, Ravencoin, Lyra 2 Rev 3, and of course MTP, Ethereum, ETHash algorithm. There's basically a whole bunch, guys. NVIDIA cards are really versatile in a lot of different coins, so you have to make sure you consider the type of coins that you want to mine, or the return on investment depending on the coin, the cards, price of the cards. So all these first three pretty much come together, okay? Now, fourth point, okay? Cost per kilowatt hour. This is a huge one, okay? As of making this video right now, and in terms of the price of Bitcoin, the highest amount of electrical cost as of I've shown on what to mine, I believe you can mine up until 20 cents per kilowatt hour, and you are still profitable based on a RX 570, for example. You're making 6 cents after your 20 cents per kilowatt hour. So you have to make sure you factor in your cost per kilowatt hour and the power consumption that your potential mining rig will take. So what to mine will, for example, you put in the 8580s, you can see the wattage that it takes on the certain algorithm, and on all the other, you buy 1660s, and you can see it's like 540 watts on Zhash roughly. Okay, those are just rough numbers. As well as your electrical in your home. Okay, you have to figure out how much amps, how much power that you're going to be utilizing in your house or warehouse or wherever you want to do this. Okay, all these points basically also hold true for people that run it as a business at home or in a warehouse setting. Okay. Okay, guys, that's basically the gist of it. You guys should understand that. That's pretty simple. Your cost per kilowatt hour. Okay, the next one is the mining efficiency. Okay, mining efficiency and hash rate. So this correlates to your cost per kilowatt hour and the amount of coins you can mine and your hash rate of the profitability of the coin. Sorry. So, example, 580s. You hit calculate, and you're looking at how much mega hash that you're getting and the wattage, right? And you have to make sure you look at your cost per kilowatt hour, because that's the efficiency, right? You have to look at the delta that you're missing out, because you're paying, let's see. So if you're mining nice hash on Ethereum, you can see here $5.53 without electricity. Before electricity, and then $2.94 after electricity, right? So what's the delta between that number, $5.53 and $2.94? Around $2.50. Okay, that's the delta. And what I mean by delta, that's the difference. That's the extra amount of money that you're paying for your electricity bill. Okay, and that's per day. Okay, and you also have to look at the amount of rewards that you're getting, and basically, depending on what coin you're mining, you can see the rewards based on 24 hours. So you can see if you're mining Ethereum Classic, you're going to get 0.6332 Ethereum Classic in 24 hours. And as well, if you're mining Ethereum, you're going to get 0.0206 Ethereum a day. So that's in 24-hour period. A lot of things to consider, guys. It's not just those cards I showed you. That'll also be based on all these other coins, all these other video cards that you see here, if you're GPU mining. And and the last thing I want to show you is coin difficulty. Of course, coin difficulty is really, it's not a big one per se, but it's really good to understand. It's really good to understand, the hash rate of a network, depending on what coin you're mining. So miningpoolstats.stream, really good website to see how much the hash rate is, the total network hash rate of a coin is. As well, you can just Google like Ethereum network hash rate in Google, and you'll see the total network hash rate, and as well as you want to look at like block rewards and mining rewards. And you can just Google mining calculators as well. So you can calculate how much coin you will get that day depending on how much mega hash you have, or how much hash you have depending on the algorithm and the coins you want to mine, NVIDIA or AMD cards. A lot of things to consider, guys. A lot of things. All these 6 points here basically combine into all the stuff you have to understand as a whole, okay? So hopefully, I hope this helps you guys, helps most of you new miners out, and maybe some older miners. Maybe you guys weren't considering this kind of stuff. Everyone's situation is different, okay? I made this video for new miners who want to, who are just starting out, and you don't have much money, and you do have to sell the crypto every month to get your money back, or every day even, okay? There are some people who are able to afford your electrical cost out of your pocket, okay? And there's a lot of people that do that, and there's just multiple different ways to look at it, but I think the way that I have here is probably one of the most popular ones per se. So I do have a bonus point here, okay? If you guys made it to this far in the video, the last point here I want to get at is that if you are motivated or passionate or hands-on and have lots of time and interest to stay up to date with all things crypto mining, okay? What I mean by this last point is, in order for all of these points to make sense for you and to keep up in the future, you really have to keep up, and you have to have a major interest in crypto mining, okay? I'm going to tell you from my experience, ever since I got into crypto mining, I've been into it like my whole past couple of years. Every day, guys, I've been into crypto mining. So it's something that you have to be really passionate about or very interested in, because this crypto mining is a term, is a thing of having passive income, right? And for people getting into crypto mining, they're all in it for the money, right? The incentive is to make money doing this. So if you don't have the motivation to do these first 6 parts, then there's really no point in getting into crypto mining. And there's maybe some of you saying, oh, why don't you just buy the coin or get into trading? Let me tell you, crypto trading is a whole nother monster, guys. You can lose a lot of money, and that's just a whole nother thing. If you have the heart, if you have the stomach to lose the money that you can afford, then so be it. But crypto mining, it's not a get rich scheme, okay? Crypto mining is not a get rich scheme. You're not gonna get millions of dollars tomorrow, okay? You're mining for the future. You're hodling. You're gonna make the coins just by holding and waiting for the market to go up, okay? Depending if you're selling every day or hodling. It really depends. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. This was a really long video. If you made it to the end, man, I appreciate you guys so much. And for you new miners, I hope this helps you out in some form or fashion. I hope it just gives you perspective and understanding. That's the main thing. And I hope this helped somebody. So thanks for watching, guys. Please smash the like button. Please subscribe. Click the little bell so you know when my videos come out, get the notification. As well as please use my affiliate links down below. And also, I can't forget my sponsor, nerdgears.com, guys. If you want to buy any graphic cards, they are the cheapest on the market right now. Looking on eBay and Amazon, you cannot get any better pricing on GPUs, guys. Look at this Zotac GTX 1070 Mini 8GB for $200. What a deal. RX 480s, RTX 2080s for $600. What a deal, guys. Check them out, guys. nerdgears.com. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Have a good day. Have a good one. Appreciate you guys.